More large busloads of migrants are getting dropped off at transit centers right here in San Diego County. At the same time, local shelters are at capacity. It's our top story on the 4. I'm Heather Myers.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. CBS 8's Kelly Hessedall joins us live from the Iris Avenue Transit Center with what's happening there right now. Kelly.
That's right, and 4 to 6 large busloads of migrants were dropped up here at the Iris Trolley Center this morning. I'm told that usually the busiest time out here is right around 8 a.m. That is usually when the crowd is the largest, but you can see there is a tent set up over there across the street. Some nonprofits put it up. They're offering them food and clothing. They're helping them get to their next destinations.
Most of the individuals here just need to get to their airport, essentially. Most individuals are not remaining in San Diego. They are moving onward, so we're just guiding them.
I didn't know what to expect or what's going on, or you understand? So I was feeling kind of scared. I was in the border patrol at the detention. I spent like a day or two, and then they come and drop us right here.
And that last woman you heard from didn't want to be identified. She told me she's from Jamaica. She says she began her journey to the U.S. last summer. She said she moved to Belize, got a job there to make enough money to get to Mexico. She says she spent one day camping out at the border wall before being taken by Border Patrol to be processed. She says she's grateful to all of the volunteers who are out here, including Paulina Reyes-Perrariz, whom you just heard from first. So she is with the Immigrant Defenders Law Center. She's been out here since Wednesday, helping the migrants get to where they're trying to go. So we have video shot last week of those busloads of people being dropped off here at the Iris Trolley Station. And according to Border Patrol, these migrants have been screened, they've been processed. This is part of standard procedure, a way to keep the system moving quickly and efficiently and to decompress processing facilities along the southwest border. I'm told we are seeing higher numbers of people coming to our border wall. It's unclear exactly why. I also talked to County Supervisor Jim Desmond today. He says as many as 2,300 migrants have been dropped off at transit centers in San Ysidro, El Cajon, Oceanside within the last 4 to 5 days. He says shelters in San Diego are overwhelmed.
The solution is an immigration system that works, where people don't have to crawl under the fence or across a river or through a gate, to get here. We need a process in place that allows good people to come in and keeps the bad people out.
And we also visited the border wall today where volunteers tell me there are about 200 people camped out at 2 different sites. The one you're looking at has single women. I'm told they spent the night out there and are supposed to be picked up by Border Patrol. The hope was sometime today, but resources are stretched thin. So back out here live, it appears that 2 large buses just pulled up a short time ago, possibly from Border Patrol. It does look like the buses that we've seen at those processing facilities and leaving the area. So that is what we're seeing out here right now at the Iris Avenue Transit Center. And also I want to say that Jewish Family Services, one of the organizations that helps migrants find housing, they sent me a statement today basically saying that they are always stretched thin. They're always stretched thin for resources and for space. So effective as of, I believe, last Friday, they were only going to be bringing in the most vulnerable migrants, and that includes pregnant women, families, as well as elderly people and people with medical conditions. Heather and Carlo.
Yeah, and Kelly, that leads me to my question here. The number of migrants that we are seeing released here in San Diego County, you mentioned that Supervisor Jim Desmond said 2,300 over the last 4 to 5 days. Is this the new normal? Are these the kinds of numbers that we could be seeing from here on out?
Yeah, and I asked that question, but no one was able to give me a straight answer. It's really tough to say. I am told that it does appear that the numbers have been rising recently. I'm told we haven't seen numbers like this since last December, but it also seems like kind of a perfect storm. We're in a situation now where shelters are at capacity, processing facilities are at capacity, and more people are continuing to come here.
This is the new normal. We're going to need a lot more resources. Kelly Hessedall reporting live for us. Thanks, Kelly.